Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Chanelle Angelina, and in today's video, I am going to be doing my 11-week pregnancy update video with baby number 2. If you guys didn't already know, I have a daughter named Harlow. She is going to be 2 years old next month in April, and I am pregnant currently with baby number 2. So I'm just going to be giving you guys all of my pregnancy symptoms, cravings, and show you guys a little bump date shot. Is that what they call it still? Bump date? I don't know. Bump update? Yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So starting March 3rd, I actually felt my first quickening. So for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with what quickening is, it's like those little flutters that you feel when you're pregnant. Like if it's your first pregnancy, you might not feel these, but definitely on your second, third, you know, after you've had multiple kids or a child before, you kind of know what you're looking for. It feels like a little flutter, and it's not like your stomach growling or anything like that. It just literally feels like a little flutter inside of your stomach, which was really cool because I only got to feel Harlow kick inside of my belly for, I don't know, maybe a few weeks before she was born. I never really got to experience that whole like feeling your baby move inside of you and stuff like that. I did feel her, you know, but I don't know, it only lasted a limited amount of time. So hopefully with this one, I can feel this one and, you know, feel it for the entire time. And I just, God willing, hopefully I get to carry this baby to term, because that would just be the ideal situation. So I'm just trying to stay positive and trying to put the good energy, the good vibes out there, that I will be able to carry this baby to term and be able to feel all the little kicks and all the little movements and all of that stuff. I've not felt a kick. I have not felt like a punch in my stomach or anything like that by the baby. It's just a little quickening, just a little flutter. So yeah. So I have absolutely no sex drive, which is good because I don't have a partner. So if I did have a partner, I would probably feel really bad. But since I don't, I mean, I'm just like chilling. I remember when I was pregnant with Harlow, I was like a little horn dog, to be honest with you guys. I was so horny all the time. Like, sorry if that's TMI, but it's the truth. Like, it's just so funny, like, to compare pregnancies. This one is so different. Like, I'm just really don't feel like I have no sex drive. Like, I'm not like sexually like, oh my gosh, like I need to have sex. And I don't know if that's just because like I don't have a male around or what, but I just remember like when I was pregnant with Harlow, like I just wanted sex all the time with her father. And yeah, anyways, so I guess it's a good thing that I'm single. So I officially can't button my pants anymore when I wear jeans, and I try to button the button. It hurts my stomach to even try and zip up my pants or button them all the way. So I've just been doing like the little rubber band trick. I'm sure all of you other mamas out there who have experienced pregnancy before or who are currently pregnant are doing this little trick or have done this trick before. But you just take your little rubber band and you put it in between the little like buttonhole loop, and you loop it around your jeans. That way you can still wear your jeans. You just have to wear your shirt over it, I guess. So I can't wear like bodysuits or anything anymore. So my clothing options are pretty limited. I can either wear jeans and use the little rubber band trick and wear my jeans that way, or I can just stick to leggings, which I've been wearing leggings a lot lately, just because like I don't really have to like go to like an office job and like look presentable or anything like that. And if I did, I would just use the rubber band trick, because that's what I did with Harlow when I had to go into the real estate office. I've just been on a leggings only wearing binge, or like stretchy dresses like this. So bodycons this pregnancy are definitely going to be my friend, especially because I know that I'm going to be pregnant during the summer months. So I'm definitely gonna be wearing a lot of bodycons, a lot of bodycon dresses, a lot of stretchy stuff. I don't think I bought any maternity clothes when I was pregnant with Harlow. I was getting to that point where I was getting really, really big, but I don't think I ever bought maternity clothes. And this time around, I'm not opposed to it. Like if I see some cute maternity shorts for the summer, like I'm not gonna not get them. If I find something cute, then I'll get it. Lately, I have been getting like anxiety attacks, and sometimes they're at night. I think I only got like maybe 1 or 2 this week, but the first one was really bad. It almost felt like my chest was like tightening. And I don't really drink caffeine anymore. Like today I had a little bit, like I had some tea right now. So some an Arnold Palmer with like tea and lemonade. But typically I don't really drink caffeine just because it makes me feel queasy. It makes me feel nauseous to drink caffeine anymore, so I kind of just stay away from caffeine. But as far as my panic attack went, it was the other night, and I just felt like a tightening in my chest, and I just literally felt like I couldn't breathe, and like I was getting afraid, like I was getting scared because I couldn't breathe. And I was just like all by myself sitting here on my couch. I think I may have been like editing a video or watching YouTube videos or something like that. I kind of just like breathed really deeply and just kind of just slowed myself down a little bit, and that really helped me out. Another thing I do when I'm having like anxiety or panic attacks is I'll just pray about it and just be like, please God, like just help this go away. And typically it does within a few minutes. So yeah, what it is about being pregnant, maybe it's just like overthinking things, or I don't know what, but I think I had these with Harlow too. I can't remember. I wish I had videos of when I was pregnant with Harlow. I only have like a few videos of when I was pregnant with her, but yeah, anyways, I've been having panic attacks, which is not good. I'm definitely gonna have to talk to my doctor about that once I do see her. Okay, so I have been super emo lately, like so emo to the point where it's just like, who am I? For all of you other pregnant mamas out there, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Like I could literally, okay, I was looking at this Facebook, like it's supposed to be like a feel-good Facebook post. I don't know why, I was literally just bawling tears, like just so super emotional over that. I've been so super emotional over every little thing, like every movie, every sweet comment, like everything. Like I went to church today and I was just like bawling, crying while we were singing. Even when the preacher was like preaching the word, I was just seriously like bawling, like trying to like contain myself. I don't know what is wrong. Like I'm just superly overly emotional, and I think it's for sure the hormones. That's 100% it. It's just like it's almost like a little bit too much. So if you ever see me and I'm just like an emotional wreck, it's the hormones, not me. I have been extremely short of breath lately. Even right now talking to you guys, I'm like like it's so hard for me to like catch my breath, and I don't know if it's because I'm like talking too fast or like trying to get out all this information at one time, but I just feel like I'm constantly short of breath. So I don't know if that's a pregnancy symptom or not, but that's been happening a lot lately. I've been constantly wanting water. I'll definitely choose water over juice most of the time. Sugary stuff just doesn't sound that appealing to me anymore, like more healthy foods do this week. So this week I've been wanting like salads and more like protein, more just like nutrient rich foods, and I've just been craving water and just trying to keep myself as hydrated as possible. This pregnancy, I definitely feel a lot more glowy, and I don't know, they say that when you're pregnant with a boy, you tend to look a little bit more glowy than you do with a girl, because it's like an old wives' tale that the girl, like if you're pregnant with a girl, then they steal all your beauty or you don't have that glow. And I don't remember having that glow with Harlow. I felt like I just looked normal almost. I don't know. But this time around, I definitely, like when I look in the bathroom mirror, even when I first wake up, I just see like this like glow, and I'm just like, it's a little weird. It's kind of trippy, but I don't know. So that's what's kind of like making me think that I might be a boy. But I mean, obviously either way I would be ecstatic, over the moon. It doesn't matter to me what gender the baby is, just as long as it's healthy and I can carry it to term. That is all I care about. So this isn't really a symptom, but this pregnancy, I'm actually just genuinely trying to enjoy this pregnancy to the fullest. So I'm just taking lots of photos. If you do follow me on Instagram, be prepared, because I'm going to be spamming you guys with a bunch of pregnancy stuff, pregnancy updates, pregnancy photos, just like, it's just gonna be like just prego spam everywhere. Put my handle right here, but just fair warning, you're gonna be spammed with a bunch of pregnancy stuff, just letting you guys know. I've been craving salads and stuff. I didn't really write that much stuff down, but this week was actually a really hard week for me. I did feel pretty depressed for most of the week. I don't know if it's just from like the hormones being overly emotional or what, but I guess I haven't been like motivated to clean. I haven't been motivated to like do much stuff. But today, after going to church and after just like getting a break, I guess, from, you know, Harlow and like dropping her off at her dad's house, kind of like helped me out a little bit, being able to like catch up on my cleaning and stuff like that. Sometimes when I don't have all my cleaning done and when my house is a wreck, it's almost like a visual representation of what's going on in my brain. So if my house is a mess, that's when you know that like things in my brain are like blah. So I actually got to straighten up, vacuum, and everything like that today, so I feel really good today. But this past week, the 11-week mark, was just like, I don't know what the heck was going on. I just did not feel like myself. I just felt like super depressed. I even posted about it on Instagram that I just haven't been feeling like myself lately. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I stay in the house too long, like I get like that too. So I try to leave the house at least once a day with Harlow, just so that, you know, we're both stimulated in some type of way. Like we went to the bookstore the other day, or last night, and I try to take her out to dinner. I try to take her, you know, to go do things, like whether it be on the playground, to go play outside and stuff like that. So I try to get out once a day, just so that I am out of the house and don't feel so like cooped up, I guess. As far as caffeine goes, I think I might have touched on this earlier, but I've pretty much cut caffeine out of my diet. I did have a little bit of Arnold Palmer today, just now actually, but it's honestly like, this is my glass. This is my glass of Arnold Palmer that I drink, so that much of caffeine. So I've really been like cutting down on my caffeine intake. I don't drink coffee anymore, which is unheard of when you have a toddler, I know. Maybe I'll want it more in my second trimester, but just for right now, it's just not what my body is craving. It's not what I personally want. I just want more like nutrient rich foods. I want like milk, I want cheese, I want meats and proteins and like vegetables. Like that's what I've been craving this past week. I'm gonna hop on my little Pregnancy Plus app. That's the app that I've been using to track how far along I am and to track the size of the baby and stuff like that. Yes, I am 11 weeks and 5 days pregnant. This is pretty much what the Pregnancy Plus app looks like. It gives you like an overview of the baby. You can click the baby, and then that's like the actual size of it right now. And it gives you like a 3D, or I'm sorry, I don't know if this is the actual size. I think you have to press the ruler. So you press the little ruler right there, and that's actually the size of the baby. So that's the real size of the baby right now. And it's cool because you get like a full 360 view of the baby, and kind of you can like see it. It's super cool. I really like this app a lot. This is the app that I think Erin Williams uses this, and then my friend Mary also uses this app too. She's pregnant as well, so if you guys have not seen her pregnancy updates and you guys are a little bit farther ahead than me, I think she's like 2 weeks ahead of me, you guys should definitely go check out her channel too. I'll link it down below. It says, you may notice some bloating, which is a result of hormonal changes causing your digestive system to slow down. This is the time when morning sickness starts to decrease, but unfortunately not for everyone. Oh, okay, so about morning sickness, I have not thrown up since I last told you guys about, which is, knock on wood, good. Experienced like throwing up or anything. I felt a little, honestly, okay, so I poured myself a cup of decaf coffee at church. It was like a half coffee, half decaf, and I smelt it, and that made my stomach turn. Just the smell of coffee alone, and so I had to throw it out. So, which hence why I allowed myself to have an Arnold Palmer, because it does have caffeine, a little bit of caffeine in it. It says that baby is the size of a plum right now. So from crown to rump, it's 2.13 inches, and the weight is 0.49 ounces. So baby is very light. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's all the information that I can give you guys for this past week. So nothing crazy has really happened in the past week. I've just felt a lot more emotional, a lot more like in my feelings a little bit, and I've just been wanting like more like nutrient rich foods, which is good. I've been eating a lot more salads, drinking a lot more water. So this week in particular, I've been like, I'd say pretty healthy, minus like my little cravings here and there, but for the most part I've been pretty healthy, eating salads and a lot of protein, chicken and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess that's it, and I will definitely have to show you guys my little baby bump, but please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would honestly mean the world to me if you did. Make sure your bell notifications are turned on, that way you guys don't miss out on any future videos. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Okay, sorry, I had to change because I was wearing a dress. Oops. Yeah, I was wearing a dress earlier, and obviously I can't show you guys my actual belly with wearing a dress, so I just wanted to change into this really quick. Yeah, this is my 11-week pregnancy belly. Honestly, I just ate some pizza, so it does look a little bit bigger than it normally does. Normally it looks a lot flatter, but this is my belly. I'm not sticking it out or anything in any type of way. It's just gotten a little bit rounder. Definitely feel it getting like harder around here. Yeah, my little baby's growing, making me eat a lot. I don't know, I can't tell if I'm carrying low or high just yet. I don't know, I'm kind of carrying the way that I was with Harlow, which kind of makes me think that it might be a girl. So I don't know, I'm so confused on what the gender would be. I'm just like, just going with the flow right now. But yeah, this is it.
I wanna be with you.